So you might have seen these pictures many a time in cartoons. You might have seen that there is a layer of ice above it, and all the fish, penguins, and scuba divers are swimming easily in it. So how does this happen? Why not the whole layer of water gets freezes and only the top layer freezes? So let's see in this video what's the reason behind it. So this is based on anomalous expansion of water. So anomalous expansion or behavior of water. Behavior word is more appropriate. Sounds more appropriate. Of water. So now what do you mean by anomalous behavior of water? So when liquids are heated, then they expand. You know that when liquids are heated, they expand. Their volume increases and density decreases. But this case doesn't happen with water. When water is heated from 0 degrees to 4 degrees, remember this temperature range from 0 degrees to 4 degrees, of course, Celsius. So from 0 degrees to 4 degrees, instead of expansion, it contracts. It goes on contracting. So from 0 degrees to 4 degrees when heated, I will show the delta sign which indicates that there's something, the presence of heat here. So when heated, I will write heat. When heated, whoops. When heated, contracts. But remember, this happens only till 4 degrees Celsius. Remember, this happens only till 4 degrees Celsius. After 4 degrees Celsius, it behaves like the other liquids. So at 0 to 4 degrees, it get contracts. When heated, it get contracts. Its volume is minimum at 4 degrees Celsius, and its density is maximum. And similarly vice versa, that is when water is cooled from 4 degrees to 0 degrees. So let's write it also. So when water is cooled from 4 degrees to 0 degrees Celsius, it expands. So these are two basic phenomena, that water expands and water contracts when heated and when cooled, like this. So and the other phenomena. So water expands and water contracts when when water contracts when heated and between 0 to 4 degrees Celsius, and water expands when it is cooled. So when it is cooled from 4 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius. Now you may pause the video and guess the reason for this, which is based on the phenomenon of anomalous expansion of water that I explained you just a few seconds ago. So I hope you have guessed it. I'll tell you that in cold regions the temperature may drop up to 0 degrees Celsius or less than that. So temperature drops up to 0 degrees Celsius. The water earlier is more than 0 degrees Celsius, of course. And from this phenomenon, we see that when water is cooled from 4 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius, it expands, its volume decreases. Hence, the water present on the top layer, which gets cooled, its volume increases and its density decreases. Its density becomes less than 1, that is, and the substances having density less than 1, like wood and some kinds of plastic, can float easily on water. So as this layer of ice has its density now less than 1, so density less than 1, I will use another color. So density less than 1. So density less than 1, it floats on it, and it starts floating on it, and then the it acts as a barrier to the coldness, or to the other the less amount of heat present, or coldness is actually pretty appropriate word. So it acts as a barrier to the coldness and prevents the bottom layers. This is the bottom layers. So check my tool out. Check the spray tool. So we'll use another. So this is the bottom layer. So this is the bottom layer. To write it. So bottom layer, and this is the top layer. So as it acts as a barrier, the water below it does not freeze, and hence the aquatic life can survive easily here. Hence the anomalous expansion or anomalous behavior of water is very important factor if the aquatic life is concerned. I hope you enjoyed that.